It's called a promo, kid.
Shut your mouth,
if you want to
John.
be the big dog, you're going to have to learn how to do it. So go ahead.
You ready? No! I said, are you ready?
That was good. I'm glad you finally decided to pull that giant stick out of your butt and have some fun for once in your life.
You're uneducated marks! You sit there on your phones tweeting out your opinions like they're worth a damn. Let me explain something to you people. You don't know shit!
And I'd like to think that maybe this company will be better after Vince McMahon.
What's funny is I accidentally hit the start button. I wasn't ready, and then I was like, too bad. It's time to go.
We'll do it live. We'll shoot it live.
Play the game.
Are you ready?
I'm very nervous, Jeff. You're here just so you can sit in, banter with us, kind of enjoy the contest. We got through our wild card rounds, and our wild cards advanced. So now we're here at the divisional round, and I got to play my girlfriend who might knock me out of my own show's tournament.
Buckle up, Teddy.
I think if we're betting, I think I would put my money on Alyssa.
Stop.
I'm a betting man.
Stop.
I think you won't do it. I'm just saying, history has shown us she ain't nothing to with, especially when it comes to this.
Oh my goodness. The game I invented.
I'm just saying, you always have that superstar, and then you have the underdog. You're the underdog.
Rey Mysterio came in. What was that jumping up the sky?
Yo, here we go.
For good luck, I got my John Moxley shirt. I got my hat.
Nice. What you rock? You got the Omega? Loving it.
Yes.
Gotcha.
All right. Let me get everything all situated here. Got my pen and paper. Literally everybody brought pen and paper, even the one not playing. Just cause.
I love pen and paper.
I'm a visual learner.
Mike does it digitally. When Mike plays this game, he does it digitally, but there's something about pencil and paper to me that makes it feel more official. Like, no, I'm really
physical.
I'm really getting in there and booking.
Yeah, exactly. Got it.
I feel like for one of these episodes, what I really need to do is I need to get a chef's hat. I need to wear a chef's hat so I could cook.
Yo,
get an apron.
That's adding it. I like that. Yes, you're onto something. I'm digging that.
We're gonna get wrestling in the middle aprons. I think we already have wrestling in the middle aprons in our merch store. That was a shameless plug to our merch store.
What up?
Go pick it up, man. For the people that love to cook and want to be stylish yet clean.
Also, get the wrestling in the middle shower curtain while you're there. You shower with us.
Hell yeah.
You can shower with us.
I was gonna say, drink it in, man.
Hey.
Drink it in, man.
All right, so I'm gonna explain the rules like I always do. Everybody already knows how to play it, but there's people who might be watching this for the first time.
Welcome.
Welcome. This is Am I Cooking? #fantasy booking, and this is how it goes. I'm gonna spin a wheel of wrestler names until we get a roster of 20 of them. Then I'm going to spin another wheel of special match types until we get 2 of them. And then we're going to make a 5-match card out of the roster of wrestlers we've pulled, also making sure to use both special match types that we drew. Now, you can book any tag matches, triple threats, multi-man matches, anything like that you like, but you can't use special match stipulations unless you drew them. You can't just make random gauntlets, elimination chambers, unless you pull them out the wheel. You get 30 minutes to do so, to put all of it together and tell us who won and who got left off the card. It seems to be an adequate amount of time. Most people actually clear it in 15. So fans at home get the final say. We'll decide amongst ourselves, all right, who felt like they had a better card. But fans at home, initially, they get the final say. They're going to vote. And they're the ones that voted the wild cards into this scenario. So it's a scary time.
Buckle up, Teddy.
I think it's going to be a fun time.
But sounds good to you. Like, you understand the rules yourself. I know I do. Jeff, dude.
I needed to hear it for a third time because now I heard it. I'm like, oh, I could have done extra. I could have booked a tag match instead of making them all single matches.
You can pretty much be the special guest referee, special guest enforcer, or whatever it is. for this
Okay.
episode.
I need to get a ref. Putting that on the list now. Jeffrey, the referee.
Now,
Writing this down.
since I have the bye, I'm going to go ahead and let her go first so we can just kind of banter around, let her get her stuff. But I got to share my screen and get to the wheel.
Yeah.
Spin that wheel.
Okay.
Get hype. Get hype. Pump up those fists. Spin it. Big money. Big money. Big money.
The biggest. Plug
You
this
didn't
for a
spin it,
moment.
bro. I kind of gave all that hype for no spin.
Yeah, I know. We didn't get quite there yet. We're
Oh.
all right. Now it's adequate.
All right. Big money. Big money. Big money. Let's
And-
get it.
We're off. We've officially begun. Her first is Andre the
Andre
Giant.
the Giant? Ooh.
Talk about pulling a big one.
Got a legendary.
But nuts.
That's number one. We got number one. And just incredible.
Okay.
ECW legend in the house. Zelina Vega. Okay.
Hey, my Puerto Rican sister. Oh, yeah.
Give me a hell yeah.
On to the next. I hope it's Wheeler Yuta. It's Jay Briscoe, actually.
Rest in peace.
Briscoe is a great pull. Great pull.
Yeah, that is. Maybe you'll get Mark.
Yeah.
13-time Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions. Rollins.
Setsuku.
Okay. First 5 is pretty decent.
Let's just say I know who I'm not using.
I hope it's not Andre the Giant. I hope Andre the Giant gets used.
Queen, the queen.
We got Queen Armanado.
Okay. Okay.
A1 fans.
Let's pull somebody like Roderick, Kevin Owens. Okay.
Pull
Get
that
out of the
Roderick, I mean,
Could have ROH legend Roderick Strong.
I know.
I just became a fan of him.
You better stay a fan. The Big Show. Andre the Giant.
Yeah.
Well.
Some big ones. Some big meaty dinosaurs. Sounds like a T-Rex match. And I'm mellow.
God bless. Give me your finger.
Okay.
Never mind. Spend it.
Here's my
Give me your
finger. Oh, gotta blow on it for some good luck. The Ray.
That's the Raya.
Okay. Does that correct me? That's 10, right? If it's not, correct me.
Oh, you didn't know?
Yes, it's 10.
Awesome. We're right on track.
Hooray.
Half of them are in. We got a good half, including Just Incredible. And AJ Styles.
AJ Styles.
Second half.
The
Okay.
phenomenal.
The phenomenal. Every time I walk in a room, I will do a AJ Styles entrance.
Every time.
Every time.
No.
Colt Cabana.
Okay.
Boom, boom, Coca-Cola. Boom, boom, Coca-Cola.
Next.
Oh, good.
Who do we
Yes.
have next?
Jay White.
White.
Let's go. Got Jay White.
Blade. Guns up.
But my gold members.
Well, you got him on the roster. Next, Mystica Dijak.
Ooh, got Dijak.
Almost had Mystico. That would have been a great pull. I mean, Dijak's still a really good pull of his name, Mystico.
It ain't Mystico, man.
And they wrestle in the same promotion, actually. We just did the MLW episode. Watched both of them at MLW.
What up? Shut up.
Go watch the MLW lead episode. Hechicero. Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, got some good luchador. Got some luchadors now.
Now, I'm pulling the last 5. Let's hope it's nothing. If you're me, you're hoping it's nothing too major. If you're her, you're hoping for another Kenny pull. Knock on wood. Doesn't happen. Jamie Noble. 4 left. Moving on down. 4 left. And we got Mikey Whipwreck.
Cool.
Who's Mikey Whitwork?
He's from ECW.
ECW legend.
Yes. Oh, God. Forgive me. 1,000 apologies, my liege. 1,000 apologies.
Exactly.
Mina.
Gets Mina.
Mina Shirakawa.
Mina time.
Yeah.
Now for the second two. Or the last two. Not the second two, but the last two. Sean, AJ. Nope. You gotta spin again.
Big money, big money, big money, big money.
Small money, small money, small. Sami Zayn. Yes.
Yeah, that's a good one from the roster.
A good one.
Last one.
I remember that first game she played, and she pulled all the legend cards, and it was scary. Mike did not stand a chance on that day. Marina
Shafir.
ending it with Marina Shafir. Oh dear.
I like that one. That was good. She got some good pulls. Great pulls, actually.
I'll pull this up. Oh, we're not ready yet. Okay. There we go. I'd botched the match type wheels for this, so I had to just pull them from the photos. All right. You ready? Spin
Let's get it.
Audie's gym, we're back there.
What we getting? What she getting? What we getting? We got
Gauntlet. Dude, I got so scared it was about to be the Extreme Elimination Chamber.
Such a rare one to get.
Got the Gauntlet.
And she got a
Battle Royal. Got the Battle Royal. All right, let's delete that so we never pull again. Boom. And we're going to come on back home to start this off.
Yeah.
She brought a crowd. That's not fair. You can't bring a crowd to the event.
He's bringing. It's okay. The referee's allowing it. It's a.
You bring a crowd.
I'm allowing it. I'm allowing it. We're bringing a special guest referee, Jeffrey Ortiz. I'm allowing it.
I guess, yeah, that's why the special guest enforcer. I feel like the special guest enforcer fits this role.
You can bring, as long as they're not interfering in the match and we have a good, clean match, it's all good.
All right. You got your match types?
Yes.
Got your roster?
Okay.
You better fire that stove up. I'm starting it now.
Oh, goodness.
The clock has started.
Give me a hell yeah.
So, Jeff, have you seen Elimination Chamber? Did you watch Elimination Chamber? It's okay if you didn't. It's not your job to.
Sorry. You put me on the spot right there. I'm like, I saw the ending.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not your job to watch it because, like, I don't expect anyone to watch any wrestling that I didn't specifically ask them to watch. I didn't say, hey, I need you to watch this so you can talk about it. Just seeing if you'd seen it.
I only saw the thing that everyone's talking about, bro. To be honest with you. And okay, I lied. I saw a little bit of the women's elimination chamber. Specifically, Jade is what I'm talking about.
Got you. It's just one of my favorite times of the year.
Okay, I have a question.
Ask away.
So, Battle Royal, is that only singles or can it be a tag team battle?
It can, yeah. You can put on that whatever you want. It could be a 20 over the top rope battle royal, like a 20-man over the top rope.
I can't use all my guys.
I know, but I'm like saying to the extent of like you could do that much with it. If it's a tag team battle royal, you'd have to like keep in mind that it is going to take up a lot of people, but that's your prerogative. It's your card.
How many people are in this battle royal?
That's up to you,
That's
but
up
the
to
minimum has to be 6.
Okay,
it
cool.
Can't be anything less than 6.
Okay.
So.
Ow, God, jeez.
It's like ages 6 and up. This is contestants 6 and up.
So, for an example, give me a battle royal, one that happened.
The casino battle royal. You could even. I feel like
that was like how many people were in the casino battle royal?
Yeah, that depends because it goes just until somebody is pinned or whatever. So that said, you can't make it a casino gauntlet or a casino battle royal because that's like way different from a regular battle royal. As soon as I said that, I was like, yeah, you can't really just go that crazy with it. But
go crazy, go stupid.
My favorite battle royals are like the ones they're like 6 to 8 men, but it's not over the top rope. You have to like pin or submit them.
Okay. I like that. See, it's good to know. I don't want to be that kid in the class that's like, I don't know the answer, so I'm just gonna pretend that I know what I'm talking about.
A battle royale.
Royale with cheese.
I have to show this part right here. This is hilarious. As she's trying to cook, Audie is messing with her pen.
Hey, give that 1.
Oh my gosh,
2,
it is hilarious.
3, 4. You gotta let it. You gotta get the pen up. I don't want to disqualify you.
Referee Jeffrey over here.
You had to break the hold, man. The kitty put the hold on for more. This is where Alyssa would have been like, I got 5 seconds.
Oh, you didn't know?
Hit me with the Brian Danielson. I got 5, ref.
Oh man,
True.
I love Brian Danielson. I wore the Brian Danielson shirt for the Elimination Chamber episode. If you didn't watch Elimination Chamber, you can just go watch the Wrestling in the Middle Elimination Chamber episode and get all the info you need.
That's what I did.
So yeah, appreciate it.
Thank you.
We are having such a busy day today. We're recording this on the Monday that episode came out, and Mike actually promoted it before even I could because it's such a busy Monday. I texted him, I was like, appreciate you, dude. Like, I don't even have the time today. We're just moving so fast and furious. It's Road to WrestleMania season. It's what we do.
Give me a hell yeah.
It is the most busiest time of the year.
It's weird. It is, and it's weird because right after this, we end it, and then we go into Road to All In series, but that one is always so much more laid back. I don't know if it's just because it's the summer or, like, I don't understand it, but Road to All In series doesn't feel like as much of a workload.
How's it going, Melissa? Are you doing all right?
I'm struggling so hard.
Talk to me. Talk to me as a ref. You got to talk to me. Do you want to tap out? You want to quit now?
She's down there in the pit where it gets nitty and gritty. When you don't pull Takeshita and Omega,
Why is it not going?
the potential spam thing blocked it at like 23 minutes, so I'm letting the clock go down in my brain and then starting it back with 20.
Okay.
So you're all good. You're at like 21:50 right now.
Oh my god.
Still got time, Melissa. You just talk to me. Let me know what's going on. If you need to tap out, quick, let me know.
I'm so stuck on this gauntlet match. I don't know how many people do I enter?
4 at least.
At least 4?
Yeah. Do you have an idea of what the gauntlet match is?
Not really.
Okay, so say like me and Jeff start the match, and then I pin Jeff. Then Audie's gonna come out, and I gotta face her next. And if I beat her, I gotta face you next. And like each man will come out until the match is done, however many people. Or you could even vary it. There's different styles of gauntlet. Like you could do a gauntlet eliminator, which is getting kind of specific, so don't worry about it too much. But
Casino gauntlet.
well, that's what I was saying. Is like you could do that. I feel like for right now that's appropriate, but we need to add the casino gauntlet as a whole match by itself because like it's so unique.
Okay.
That casino gauntlet is such a unique style of gauntlet battle royal.
Yeah.
Man,
Well, you keep on cooking, Alyssa. I believe in you. You're gonna keep cooking.
Oh, thank you.
do you like how I used
Whip it in the
everybody? I used everybody as an example rather than using like random wrestlers. I was like, me and Jeff start the match, then the Audie comes in, and then
I was about to say, you better hope you pin me, bro, because I was gonna come for that submission.
or like say I beat Jeff, but then Audie comes in and beats me. Now she has to face you instead until we get one definitive winner. They used to do a shit ton of them back in the day. They would do a bunch back in like 2006, 7, 8, like that era of WWE. It was like every Monday night, we're going to do a gauntlet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I got burnt out on them myself. Dylan, that's one of his favorite match types. It's probably why I have it added. No, I have it added because Mike tried to cheat and just throw a random one in there. There's a random gauntlet match.
What do you mean? Just throwing just random gauntlets? Can't just be throwing random gauntlets. He's like, the rules didn't say in the beginning.
Oh, you didn't know?
Had Adam in there. I was gonna say though, I wish I would see more hardcore matches. Like I always like to see a fight be in the back of this in a stadium, like back, and I want to see it finish in the back.
Yeah, we got this. There's some real hardcore stipulations we've added once like we started this tournament and added some stuff to it. And remember explaining the Taipei death match. We're like, wait, what's a Taipei death match? It's where two competitors dip their taped fists in super glue and then in broken glass and fight till the finish. Yeah. And see, I thought the only one that ever happened in the U.S. was in ECW between the Rotten Brothers. But correct me, actually, I was wrong because our boy Akira has had like a bunch in the U.S.
Damn.
Yeah.
I've seen that type of fight. But the one that I was going to say that sticks out to my head is the one where I think it was Al Snow and Hardcore Holly.
Oh, yeah. You brought that one up at one point when we were talking about the hardcore title when they went out into the snow.
They went out there and fought. I want to say it was in Mississippi, bro, because he basically fights him and dips his head in that icy cold water of the Mississippi River.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking, I was like, holy crap. Because I was like, especially what they were wearing, I want to say Hardcore Holly wasn't wearing a shirt.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was or not, but I was like, golly, these guys are out there in the cold right now going at it.
I have both the hardcore title DVDs, both the OG one they made and then the revamped like 3-disc set they made years later, and that match is on both of them.
Why did they take away the hardcore title, man? I thought that was such a unique title.
Yeah, obviously it's one of my favorite. It's one of the only major replicas I have myself. It's actually a great answer though I have on that. It's because the hardcore title, it did its job for a long time, and it got a lot of like people who weren't on the card a place on the card, and especially with that whole 24/7 rule. But when Rob Van Dam held it, we dropped the 24/7 rule, and he started to hold that title and be in like major matches. So like he would main event SmackDown against Kurt Angle and The Rock while he was the hardcore champion and defend it. And that title got like, from what he says, that title got bigger than it was supposed to get. The company started looking at it like, okay, well, this title isn't supposed to be as big as the Intercontinental or European title. So that's why they just retired it on Rob Van Dam.
Dang.
It's like the title actually got too big for his britches. They're like, yeah, the hardcore title is not supposed to be a major singles title, but they made it that.
That's wild to me. I would have brought it back. That's something I would have brought back even in the new era.
Yeah. I love that thing. And they tried to, in a way, in a PG way with the 24/7 title, and that was one of the worst things I think they could have done.
The title itself, 24/7, just doesn't sound appealing to me.
No, and they made it too goofy of a thing. They made it into much of a parody. It was shitty.
But this bitch is getting on my nerves.
Dark times. That's not cool. No. Well, listen, talk to me. How you doing? You doing good over there?
Oh my god, I'm struggling so hard.
Checking. I'm doing my referee duty. I gotta check in with you.
Luckily, you still have more than half the time.
I still don't understand how this gauntlet works.
I can't look. So
don't cheat, Josh. I'm seeing you. Seeing Josh. Back up, Josh.
Because I'm such a helper at all times, like it's such a habit for me to like look over at someone's card and be like, oh, what you need help? But no, she's my opponent.
No.
This is a tournament.
This is exactly what it is.
So you said with the gauntlet, you said that like,
yeah.
It says 2 people start in the match.
Yes.
And then the competitors enter the ring, similar to like the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, that's what an eliminator would be. That's what I was explaining earlier. It was like different styles. So like an eliminator would be Royal Rumble style, where like, you know, we would start and then
over the top rope.
No, it's pinfall or submission.
Okay.
Like you get eliminated that way.
So do they all start in the ring, or do they just come out?
No, they just come out in like time spans, like every minute and a half someone will come out. Or like I said, traditionally what a gauntlet would be is like we would start the match and then nobody comes out until somebody wins, and it goes that way. That's a traditional gauntlet.
No, I'm not gonna do traditional.
You just eliminator. Hey, more power to it.
I guess
people only have a short pension span anyway. A minute's like a century of waiting anyway.
Yeah. So by that logic, yeah, just run an eliminator then.
Okay.
Not that I'm helping. I'm just a referee.
Odd enough. Please quit being difficult.
She only knows difficult.
So am I going to have to eject her out the match? Am I going to have to send her out?
Get the F out.
If only you could see what was going on behind the scenes.
I know.
Oh, the ref. This is a typical ref. Doesn't see what happens behind the scenes and behind the back. This is a great match. That's how you know it's good.
It's funny because she did all that, but she's leaving the room. She's like, they don't want me here. That means I got to show her extra love later. Now, I didn't get to warn you because we're bantering at the 15, so it's 14 minutes now.
Okay.
14 minutes.
I think I got it.
Oh, okay.
I think I do. I think I'm just gonna, go in for the kill.
Go in for it, or take 20 seconds to look it over.
Well, I'm disappointed in my card.
No, I don't want to hear. I want your best.
He said, I don't want to hear that.
I was so nervous. I'm always nervous somebody's going to pull an elimination chamber, and I thought that might be the case today. I was like, if she pulls the chamber, I'm out of there. She's got me. And now I've been sitting here praying that I get it.
Hello? Alyssa, you take your time. You let me know when you're ready, and we'll make it official.
Okay.
Josh, you're still in your corner. Stay in your corner, sir.
Yeah. I'm posted right here.
You making it official?
I'm ready.
All right. Josh, ring the bell. Ring the bell. It's official.
Ding, ding, ding.
Who's first? What's first?
Okay, so my opener is going to be the Battle Royal. It's going to be a six-man woman Battle Royal. 6 women.
Okay.
It's got Zelina Vega, Queen Aminata, Ty Mello, Saraya, Mina, and Marina.
Okay.
Okay.
And it was a really good match. Everything was pretty cool. Saraya tried to cheat, didn't work out.
Typical fashion.
Ty Mello ends up getting the win.
Wow.
Whoa. Okay. Did not expect Ty getting a big push to Ty.
I'm elated.
So biased.
I'm elated.
Give me a hell yeah.
Okay, second match, we got Jay Briscoe versus Mikey Whipwreck.
All right.
We got 2 hardcore people in this mix. Things were thrown, ladders were broken into and bent, tables were broken, and Jay Briscoe ends up with that win. Sorry, Mikey.
No, it makes sense.
I know it does.
It makes sense.
Surprising cook.
Then the third match, we got Jay White versus AJ Styles, Old Bullet Club. Woo! We got Old Bullet Club, and there's some history there, obviously. Jay White ends up getting the upset win.
Nice. I was rooting for AJ, but
of course, but no, Jay White wins.
Jay
Guns
White.
up for my gold members!
Damn right. Guns up.
That's right.
okay.
As a ref, I shouldn't be showing bias with fans.
Nothing says bringing the smoke like Bullet Club. Continue.
Okay, the fourth match, we got Hechicero versus Seth Rollins.
All right.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Did not see that one.
Hechicero gets the win.
Wow. Okay.
Oh,
Sorry,
shit.
Seth.
Hechicero got the win.
Seth's got a lot of wins. He's got a lot of dubs under his belt, so he can lose. Now we got the closer, the end, which is the gauntlet match, where it's an eliminator gauntlet match with 4 people in it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. It works.
Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn start it.
Okay. Owens and Zayn start it. Love it.
In comes the Big Show.
Oh, shit.
And then in comes Andre the Giant.
Wow. I
For the
forgot
surprise.
about Andre. I forgot about Andre.
Now, to top it all off, which was wild, and I never thought it would actually come down to this, Kevin Owens ends up winning.
How did he get Andre?
Oh.
Or like,
He
didn't know how he
win Andre.
I don't know. He just did, bro, and it was amazing. It's a blur. It's all a blur.
It was all a dream.
It was all a blur. I don't know how he got it, but he did, and I was like, "What? That's crazy, dude!"
What video game did this have? Hey, no, those This is a way to end the show. I liked opening with the Battle Royal. I loved all the like surprising Cook mid-card matches. I was like, holy shit. AJ Styles and Jay White. That's gonna make like when we make the all-star best matches out of it, that one's going in there for sure.
I like that. That was my favorite one.
Good approach. That was like, I'm gonna make the best out of a bad situation, which wasn't bad. You had good people.
I did. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, why you were nervous? That was a banger ass card. Like, I would have watched that if this was like a pay-per-view. Definitely would have bought in for that one. Easy.
I'm nervous now because like I don't know who I'm gonna pull.
I'm nervous as shit. I know you're gonna pull.
I hope I pull Kenny. At least Mox. I have to get John Mox. But before we end, we gotta know who got left off the card, which I already know of one. I was like, of course she'll leave my boy Dijak off the card.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me cross out everybody that I did. Okay.
Oh man.
So
We got. I left Just Incredible off. I left Colt Cabana off. I left Dijak and JB Noble.
That's fair. I don't. Dijak, I feel like didn't really fit too many places in there, other than maybe you could have put him in the Battle Royal or Gauntlet, but
I could have put him in the Gauntlet, but like it just didn't make sense.
Yeah. Hey, that's not bad. That's not like Jeff leaving off literally a bunch of stars.
That was because I didn't understand the rules. All right.
It's
I
not
ask questions.
Like I'll leave 10 people off, but I hope the 10 people are duds and the card was a 5-star because that kind of plays into it sometimes. It's like, which I saw a comment on the YouTube was like that was part of it. Is like because you and Q were so close, but you left off so many great people. It was like, all right, yeah, probably Q took this one.
Yeah, don't blame them. I'll come back for the third one. Maybe I'll get a redemption arc at some point in my career.
The all-in tournament will be interesting. Buckle up, Teddy. All right, let me get.
All right, so you ready?
I'm getting ready. I'm resetting the clock here. Running back to 30. Getting the wheel out. Perfect. All right, let me share my old screen. Let you see what I'm seeing.
3, 2, 1, and we're live.
Welcome to Saturday Night Live. Saturday night's main event.
Good.
I need to update the app. That's why I can't use the match types wheels because I botched it and the app needs to update and it glitched out on me. But fantasy roster is good. We're about to get to spinning. I need a favor from you. I need you to keep a tally on how many I have for me. So
yes, sir.
Let me know when I get to 10. I like to know when it's halfway there so I can really buckle my britches.
Buckle in this bridge.
Oh, what's that?
We're off. Give me Kenny Omega off the rip, please.
Not happening.
Ty Mello.
Okay.
You can take Ty Mello.
Let me go ahead and get a Ty Mello. Okay, cool. Next. Give it a little short spin. Real quick. Nope. Give me a better spin than that.
Duplicates.
Just everybody needs to know I got Ty Mello. I got Macho Man. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him, but hey.
Oh, Macho Man's great.
If I get an elimination chamber, the sky's the limit. Kenta, okay.
You got Kenta.
I actually got a little mixed up for a second, and I thought it said Penta, and I was like, "Oh, sick! I got Penta." Wrong
letter.
Okay.
Are you kidding?
That's a first.
Harley Cameron.
Feel the wrath. Come on.
Yeah, I'm ready to feel the wrath. I don't think anybody's pulled Harley Cameron yet.
I know.
That might be a first. Oh,
Jeffrey Hardy.
It was almost Carlito. I was prepared for Carlito. I was writing it down.
That's cool.
I was already in the process of writing the Carlito down. I had half a C. Turned it to a J. J Lethal. Okay.
Legend.
J.
You already have
Lethal.
a spectacular card.
I don't know. Although I do see something here that fans at home that know, if they know Jay Lethal like I know, yeah, they're going to be like, dude, you pulled it. Triple H.
Okay.
Not that I love Triple H, but I'm glad I got Triple H rather than Andretti. I didn't know what I was going to do with Andretti if I pulled him.
Bro, this is like 7. It's pool 7. Like,
Okay,
so.
good to know too. I'm moving and grooving and praying.
It's Batista.
Okay.
God dang it!
I'll walk the mountains of this pit of danger. Give me the Sandman. Makoto Bushi, let's go. Let's go.
Come on, you're supposed to get me luck. Not him.
Kota Ibushi.
Big money, big money, big money.
Big Bushi, big Bushi, big Bushi. Little Bushi in this bitch. And Roxanne.
You're at 10.
Also,
That is
another Puerto
smart.
Rican sister I heard.
Okay, that's my first. I don't know. She's from Laredo, is all I know. My first 10. I'm looking at it. I'm liking some things I'm seeing.
Goodness.
Get into the second half. Hopefully, it's just as sufficient. I think I can already work with this, though. Carlito. I thought I was getting Owen.
Nah, the Puerto Rican brother.
When I thought I was getting Carlito, I got Jeff Hardy. And then I thought I was getting Owen Hart, which would have made this just legend status. But I got Carlito. So now that I got Carlito, I'm like mildly disappointed.
I'm upset.
She's upset. I didn't mean to upset her.
50,000. Powerhouse.
Yeah, every time you say Hobbs, where if you ask me where I'm born, I was born in Hobbs, and now you gotta do the powerhouse. Frickin' Goldberg.
Wow.
Ooh, that's the trashiest pick that you've gotten so far.
Dang.
Shots fired. Boo, 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 boo.
Goodness, I don't know.
Hey, she just wants to be a part of the fun. She heard that Goldberg was here. And also, Shinsuke.
Are you kidding?
Shinsuke, bro.
Nakamura.
In his samurai gimmick.
I'm upset. Not enough. You gotta choose, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to have to lift her butt up and hold her up in the air and do the Lion King thing. She said no. She loves being a part of this tournament.
Okada!
Everybody, standing ovation.
You're at 15 and I'm pissed.
I could get anybody for the last 5. You could give me, and I'm hoping to get some more women. I'm not pulling a lot of women, so I'm hoping to get a good woman out of the last 5. But you could give me anybody in the next 5, and I'm already cooking. I might do some of my best work here if you give me an elimination chamber. And same thing. Okay, I asked for a woman and I got Sami Zayn. It doesn't mean anything.
No
against,
women here.
It's like nothing against Sami Zayn. I'm not calling him a woman. I was just thinking what I asked.
No.
There we go. Kalani Jordan, the RVD of this generation.
Woo!
There you go. You got one. You got one.
Last 3? This last 3?
Mhm.
Oh man, I like spinning the wheel.
I know, this is the last 4.
Santino, my Italian brethren, who's not actually Italian.
But you're right, it is close.
Híjole.
Now it's 2.
Oh. I have 2 more.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I got so lost and confused.
Oh, you didn't know?
All right. 2 more spins, and I'm getting Kenny. Give me Kenny. Better. This card
I'm in the
is
ground.
stacked.
I'm in the grave already.
Last match or last wrestler, but they're gonna be in the main. This is gonna be a main event superstar right here. I'm calling it. Kenny Omega.
Is he calling it?
Regal. Hey. Good morning.
Double check here. Double check how many you have.
Do you know how excited I am to have half the roster I do?
I'm
I can't double check.
excited. If I'm excited, then I know you're
6,
beaten.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Turns out I can count.
We love that.
All right, let's spin it. What are you giving me? And please give me an elimination chamber or I will cry. I will sit on my back porch and cry and listen to Phoebe Bridges
Armageddon, Hell in the Cell.
Dude, I think that would be just as good.
Give me a hell yeah.
What else? A barbed wire match?
A steel cage match.
A steel cage match.
Okay.
Kidding me, bro?
Dude, okay.
She said, "You dude."
Hear me out here.
I'm hearing
Maybe it's not what I asked for. It's not an elimination chamber. But an Armageddon Hell in a Cell is pretty good. That's like, all right, this match is going to go off. I'm going to go ahead and spoil it now, and I haven't even looked at a single name to go on this card.
I'm doomed.
That's my main event.
I'm doomed.
Start the clock.
Hold up. Start. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Ding, ding, ding.
We already know what the main event is.
I'm
A
dude.
6-man Hell in a Cell has all the potential in the world to go off. And you're not going to stop me from making the best one that's ever happened.
Yeah.
The question then goes like, what do you open with?
This guy over here is flexing hard.
I'm
Sorry.
doomed.
I'm geeking, dude. I got the John Moxley shirt. I got him on the card. I don't know how I'm using him yet.
I'm doomed.
Don't worry. You might not be doomed.
Yeah, no.
I'm sorry.
I could botch the hell out of it. I don't have AJ Styles and Jay White.
That was a mid card.
That I know. That's a strong card.
First of all, don't downplay them. Don't downplay.
If that's the mid card, that's a strong ass mid card.
First of all, the people's choice has the last thing of it.
The People's Choice Awards.
Keep me going 3 times in a year.
I even got the crowd to switch to my side.
Oh snap!
Dude, she's geeking too. She's like, he said Armageddon Hell in a Cell.
Bye.
Thank you so much for watching this episode today, and we will continue very shortly. But I want to quickly give a thank you to the sponsor of today's episode and talk about something that I've recently been getting into. And if you're a really on-the-go, busy type of person like I am, you'll want to hear this. Today's episode is sponsored by R2WM, a low-sodium, calorie-efficient, sustainable diet plan that not only is catered to helping you reach your weight loss goals, but links you in with a personal health coach to help guide you alongside your health journey. And the best part, your coach is somebody who has already been on the same weight loss journey and found success in doing so. So not only a healthy diet that will supply you with ready meals and low-calorie snacks, but link you in with somebody who can help keep you motivated and educated on your way to a successful weight loss journey. I myself have been doing the diet, and I am really happy with the results so far, guys. I get a lot of these turkey meatball meals. The beef stew is my go-to lunch. A lot of times when I'm getting ready for the day, you will see me drinking on these R2WM shakes that I love. And the most important thing about this is how often I drink water. You drink a lot of water. It seems like it's hard, but I'm telling you personally, my coach keeps me educated, motivated, and properly hydrated. It is achievable. If you would like to get in contact with our show's personal coach and get started on your R2WM health journey, contact our email listed below in the description with the word R2WM. That's OPTAVIA. Or just head over to www.optavia.com and get started on your own time with your own coach. Now, back to the program. What to do with this man? With this much money?
I cannot believe that he pulled that shit. I can't believe it. I knew it. I knew if I went first, I was gonna get shit. I was right.
So
I was right.
You knew that. You knew that before?
I did.
Oh, okay. The legendary champ sweating bullets over here while the underdogs. He's getting that crowd participation clap. He's getting that.
Boo!
Ooh, they're like.
No.
Yeah.
What? What?
You just made the list.
I'm not looking. I'm looking at you.
You gotta keep eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize. Don't look at the card. Don't look at the card.
I was on my own paper. I'm sorry.
Exactly. You've been here before, I see.
I need the little handmade cubicles, the cardboard.
I remember at one point, I feel like they stopped using those. I never had that.
Did.
Only remember that in elementary.
Me too, actually. Now I'm sad.
You're like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you sad on that. All right. Alyssa, let's go back to you.
I have a question. I'm the one who makes the rules to this game, so I'm like, who do I ask this question to?
You're mine.
Okay,
God.
you guys, it has to be like a sort of like group decision, so you guys get to say competitor and special guest referee. This is why
I'm the referee. Jeffrey, the referee.
Can I book Macho Man Randy Savage as Bonesaw instead?
No.
Okay.
You got Macho Man. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That's
Hey,
the
You
gimmick.
didn't come as
don't beat me up.
Bonesaw.
That's the gimmick.
Came
though.
as Macho Man Randy
Get your
Savage.
foot off my neck. Get your foot off my neck.
It's not Bonesaw Randy Savage.
Well,
Well, I'm adding Bonesaw to the wheel
We
now.
should. Okay, actually, we should.
I was like, I want to book Bonesaw.
So in that case, then I need you to book Captain Insano.
Yes, dude. That would be gimmick match of the century. I can't get... All right, don't give me a topic.
This is great. This is great. We're like,
All right. Okay. Here's one question for you. So that was rudely interrupted, Chanel. Anyways.
It's not worse than
Love you. I was going to say, is there some wrestler or male or female wrestler that you haven't met that you would want to meet?
Carlito.
That's cool.
Carlito.
Is my number one. I want to meet him so bad. I want to tell him how literally I had this stupid ass shirt that just had an apple on it and some like white girl saying or whatever. I don't know. It was just like a kid's pajama shirt and it had an apple on it. But I call it my Carlito shirt. Every time he would come on, I would run upstairs, find that shit. I don't care if it was dirty or whatever. I put it on. And I would go back downstairs and I'd be like, yes, Carlito! Woo!
That's actually so pretty cool to know. I like that. I like that history. Okay.
Well,
What about female wrestler then?
female. I want to meet Ty Mello.
Ty, you and Jamie
Yes.
both. You and
I
Jamie.
want to meet her so bad because she is a real bitch. Like, she is the realest bitch. And I say bitch with endearment, not with hate. I love her. Absolutely love her.
What
I
made
wanna
you
meet
love
her.
her?
Bad.
What made you love her? Was it her matches, her character work, or just all in general?
Just honestly, her herself.
Herself?
Like when I saw her in All Access on that show, the reality show they made, I thought she was sick as. I was like, no, I don't care. I don't care about my opinions I had before that. I love her. I love her. She is a real bitch. I love her. Absolutely. I just want to meet her and say,
Her
hey,
and
man.
Ruby Soho, that whole thing was like.
Ruby needs to cool it, girl. I know
She
she
was
a mom
like-
now, but girl, cool it.
She was like, if you do it again, I have some problems. I was like, shit.
I'm sorry
it's not
that
too good to
injuries
do it.
happen in pro wrestling. Get over it.
Awesome.
Get
That's pretty
off your
cool.
little. She's just trying to act bold like Eddie Kingston. I'm like, girl, you ain't no Eddie. You ain't no Eddie. Pipe down.
Oh, snap.
That was one of those moments where I was listening to her and I was writing down, I wrote Eddie Kingston instead of who I was supposed to write.
Oh, man, I miss Eddie. I'm ready for Eddie.
He's coming, man. He's
I
coming.
know he's coming. My Puerto Rican king is coming, bro. He's coming back.
Guess who is?
Whatchamacallit, did you see the Gabe Kid and Mark Briscoe thing?
No,
Oh!
Looks like we've had enough talk.
I have not seen
Have you
that.
seen, by any chance, the AEW of Gabe Kid?
No, I have it in my watch later.
So good. Y'all should watch that one. Shit's crazy.
Full-
The Mark Briscoe and Gabe Kid, I think their seeds are being planted as we speak. And I'm pretty hyped for that. I'm not saying it's official. I'm just saying for the little segment that happened, and it felt. Gabe Kid makes anything like, to me, like he reminds me of the Eddie Kingston, even though he says he's realer than Eddie Kingston. If you watch the AEW, he like takes shots at Eddie Kingston and a lot of other people. It's pretty crazy. Like, it's controversial. Like, okay, this dude's a little bit pipe down, but you can't tell this man to pipe down because he doesn't give a F. Yeah, like because of his character, it makes me want to watch him more. I'm like, and the first person I thought of was I needed him and Eddie Kingston to go at it, which
Hell
I
yeah.
feel like I think there's going to be some seeds. But the thing is, he gets him into it with Mark Briscoe, and basically just starts just berating him and just downgrading him and talking the maddest, even bringing up Terry Funk into it.
Woo!
Yep.
You have my interest.
He name drops Terry Funk into it, and shit gets real. And I will let you know that as a spoiler alert, he knocks out Rocky Monero. Rocky. And I was like, I'm a Puerto Rican brother. My guy messed him up. He was just doing his job. But yeah, definitely check out that segment when you get a chance. Definitely good. Just a little shame plug right there.
That sounds pretty good. I'm interested.
Mm.
I like old Gaby. He's cool.
That's cool.
Oh shit.
Josh, how you doing, buddy? Back?
Pencils down.
Mic drop. Oh my god. Oh my god. He on X Games mode.
I built some of what I wanted to, and then I kind of made some adjustments, even last minute, to be like, all right, I don't want to fall into the same thing Mike fell into. So I'm ready. I got just a little over 15 minutes left to do so.
Bring the bell, ref.
Yeah, let's go. All right. Crowd's ready. Everybody's in their seat. We're opening up with a steel cage match, and it's a fatal 4-way steel cage match.
Okay.
Triple H versus Goldberg versus Batista versus Powerhouse Hobbs. 4 superstars like that locked in the steel cage, it gets pretty brutal. In fact, the finish comes when Goldberg spears Triple H out of the cell. And yeah, in the midst of that happening, Triple H falls out first, hits the ground, wins the match. Triple H actually wins that, even though he got smashed through the cage.
What up?
What the heck?
Pretty cool.
Okay.
All right. Next match, and this one's for all our Black Machismo fans. We got Jay Lethal, Black Machismo, facing Macho Man Randy Savage, 1-on-1.
Okay. Entertaining.
I had to for all the Black Machismo.
I do it. I'm digging it.
Yeah. In our third match. Oh wait, I didn't say it went over. Sorry. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Now, in that match, Jay Lethal, Black Machismo, beats Macho Man Randy Savage with the flying elbow with his own move.
Nice.
Love
I'm
that.
okay with that win. I like that win.
Yeah. All right. So we got that. Jay Lethal win over. I'll go ahead and circle my winners. Now in our third match, women's action, got Kalani Jordan versus Ty Mello.
Ooh.
And these two women, they had a singles match mid-card, and they used it to put on a hell of a show. This match damn near steals the show. It's one of those back and forth, close calls, false finishes. And in the very, very end, Kalani Jordan goes for one more split leg moonsault. Ty Mello catches her, rolls her up, pins her for a quick 3 count.
What up?
Ty Mello gets
out-wrestled with the small package.
Love that.
Yes, had to. And then in our fourth match, we got a little quick triple threat between Jeff Hardy, Carlito, and Sami Zayn. And in this match, great time. Everybody has a grand old time. We see Jeff Hardy, Swanton, Carlito. We see Sami Zayn break up that pin. Carlito gets up, catches Sami Zayn with a back stabber. And then in the end, when all is said and done, we see Sami Zayn get one haluva kick off on Jeff Hardy and pin him while Carlito outside the ring. Yep, Sami Zayn.
Dang, Sammy got the win over Carlito and Jeff Hardy. Crazy. Okay.
And then Carlito gets mad. He spits an apple in Jeff Hardy's face. And we move on to our main event.
I love that.
Poor Jeff.
Poor Jeff.
I I booked the match. I don't call what happens. All right, main event, no secret. Armageddon, Hell in a Cell.
Oh.
6-man Armageddon, Hell in a Cell. And you better buckle up, strap in.
Okay.
So, in our 6-man Hell in a Cell main event, we got Kazuchika Okada versus Kota Ibushi versus Kenta versus Shinsuke Nakamura versus Jon Moxley versus William Regal.
I am deceived.
The fact that you throw William Regal in there,
Dude,
I was like, what the hell?
Six of the hardest hitting, nastiest in this industry locked in one cage. I don't have to explain to you how insane that would be. That's probably one of my favorite main events I've ever booked.
Give me a hell yeah.
And who goes over in that match?
Chill. I have a feeling you know you're wearing the man's shirt.
Well, hey, I wouldn't be so quick to assume because William Regal is not just going to let that happen with ease. And there's still 11 minutes on that clock and 15 seconds underneath it. So
Kenta gets the upset.
Whoa.
Cancel with the upset.
He didn't even beat Dijak. I thought he was going to beat Dijak, and Dijak got over on him.
That's crazy.
I wanted Kenta to win too that match.
I mean, all right, this gets bloody. This gets brutal.
Obviously, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And see, what's funny is when I think about who's going over in this match and who's going to win it wasn't Jon Moxley at all. While I love that Jon Moxley's in this match and it would be awesome to see him win it, I knew that Moxley and Regal was going to be too bad-blooded, too heated for either one of those men to get the win. They were just going to beat the living shit out of each other. And likewise, when it comes down to it, the 3 names that I look at to win this match are Okada, Ibushi, and Nakamura. And those guys are going to beat this shit out of each other. And I think in the end of all of it, Shinsuke Nakamura is going to miss the Kinshasa on Okada, get caught in a Rainmaker, and then Kota Ibushi is going to pin Okada, come from behind, beat Okada, hits Okada with his own one-winged angel, beats him, and Kota Ibushi wins this match.
Where did Kenta go?
He was in there. He just got beat up a lot, too.
Okay.
It's like,
Where was he
he's
at?
not going anywhere.
Okay.
He's locked in Armageddon, Hell in a Cell. He's not going nowhere.
That was crazy.
Kota Ibushi wins, and I thought I was going to lean more towards Okada, but I like the idea of Ibushi winning it. So
Ring the bell. Ding, 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 ding.
I'm dead. I literally am.
That was a hell of a main event. I will give you that one.
9.5 minutes to spare. Who got left off the card? It was actually kind of difficult to swallow for 2 of them, but that was because I had to understand that, unlike Mike, you don't want to book so many multi-man matches, and the opener and the closer are multi-man matches, and yeah, they're specialty ones. So that's why the mid-card, I was like, I don't want to book too many. One triple threat's enough. I originally had a women's fatal 4-way, throwing Roxanne and Perez and Harley Cameron into that, but I was like, it's too many people. We got to make a sacrifice. Kalani Jordan and Ty Mello match up the best. So Harley Cameron and Roxanne Perez got left out, as well as Santino Marella. I just didn't see him fitting in anywhere here.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
Not only 3 people, though. And again, I feel like I had too much of an advantage getting that Armageddon Hell in a Cell. That kind of just gives an automatic, like, oh, you're going to book some fire. But same can be said about getting the legendary pulls like Okada and Ibushi.
Yes.
You just didn't get Omega this time. I've yet to get him. That's the only time anyone got Kenny.
Damn, you beat my ass.
We don't know until the vote in.
I do know.
I thought Jeff had his wild card one, and then Q got it. It was a little bit closer. I felt it was closer. The votes, Q won pretty much. It was like unanimous. Maybe 1 vote for Jeff, but shout out to that 1 vote.
Thank you to that one person. One day I'll have my day. One day. They're going to be rocking with me from day one, and I'm going to respect that. They're going to buy the merch.
I'm kind of jealous I can't actually see that Hell in a Cell match in real life. Like, that's what sucks about fantasy booking, is you can't really see the match after you have this cool idea.
Post-make depression.
Yeah.
It's still real to me, damn it.
Well, when we going to see more of this?
Whenever Q and Dylan, I presume, will do their episode. Whenever Q and Dylan do their episode, that'll be the second divisional, and then depending on who wins this and that, finals will be WrestleMania week.
Hell yeah.
And that's my eyes are set on that. The match card goes up by like 2-3 matches, add 10 more people.
And you gotta add the promos in there. I'm just kidding.
No,
You gotta add the promos too. Oh shit.
All right. Appreciate you coming in and chilling, Jeff. This was a great time. I had fun.
Thank you for having me.
Jeffrey, the referee.
I'm gonna get it. I'm putting that down. Getting a referee shirt. I'm gonna make it official. Just for these occasions.
Make it official. I love that. He said make it official.